What is up, accurate traders? This is Munya and welcome back to my trading channel. Today I want to teach you guys a strategy that can take your $100 deposit, as you can see right there, to $300. That means you're going to make a profit of $200, as you can see right there, and you'll be able to actually withdraw that profit, right? So this strategy is then very easy boom and crash strategy that is going to help you do both spike catching and scalping, which means you'll be able to go against the spikes, and you'll also be able to go in line with the spikes. As you can see, these are some of the trades that I actually took, and this only took me about a day or two to actually make these profits. So yes, there will be losses here and there, but overall you will still make some good profits. So this is what I want to explain to you guys. I'm going to give you the settings for this strategy, and I'm also going to give you the conditions that will have to be met for you to enter into a trade like this. If you haven't already, please subscribe and turn on your notification bell so that you are notified each and every time I post these strategies right here on this platform. We're currently running a promotion whereby I add you to our VIP signals group. If you subscribe, you like this video, and you send me a screenshot to my WhatsApp number, you'll be able to get access to our Currencies VIP signals group for free. So all you have to do is subscribe, like this video, and send me a screenshot on my WhatsApp number. You'll be able to find that WhatsApp number in our Telegram channel with the link in the description box below. So without wasting much time, I want to teach you guys this wonderful strategy. It's very easy. There are only going to be two conditions that have to be met for you to enter into a trade. Only two conditions, and you'll be able to attain this type of results and make some withdrawals. Okay. You can also go check out my third channel where I teach currencies strategies, where I teach the Nasdaq strategy. So if you want to participate in the Nasdaq strategy, I've left the link to the third channel. So after watching this, you can also go learn about the Nasdaq. You also go learn about currencies, which is the core foundation of trading, which means everyone should just go and learn on that channel. Okay, the link is in the description box below. All right, with that said, I want us to jump into installing the strategy, and I want us guys to really pay attention to detail, to really try and be patient, because forex trading does require your patience. Even if you have a good strategy, if you're not patient, if you don't have the correct trading psychology, you're going to miss a lot of opportunities, and you're going to probably lose all your capital. So try and practice patience, try and improve on your trading psychology. This is why I have a mentorship program where I would then teach you a strategy, and you also get to be taught the psychology behind that strategy, right? Because psychology is almost 90% of trading. If you don't have the correct psychology, you're going to miss out on a lot of opportunities. So if you want to know more about our VIP signals group, our mentorship program, our account management program, if you don't have time to trade on your own, you can join our copy trading program as well, and be able to attain these type of results as well. So you'll be able to find that information in our Telegram channel. It's completely free to join. There's a link in the description box below. That's where you'll also be able to find my WhatsApp number. You'll also be able to see my trading results, any trading material that I post. You'll be able to find it in that channel. Okay, so right now I'm going to remove all these indicators that I have on my screen. I'll be left with a blank chart, as you can see, so that we can do the step-by-step process of installing this strategy. Okay, so the first indicator that you're going to need, the first indicator that you're going to need is going to be a moving average, and it is going to go to our main window, right? So I'm going to choose moving average, and this moving average should have the following properties. So we want it to have a period of 21, we want it to have a shift of 0, we want it to have a method of exponential, and then we want it to apply to close. I'll change the color for this one to this blue, and then the width of the pixels. I hear some people asking me about this. It doesn't really matter. It only allows you to see properly on your charts, right? They don't really affect the strategy. So you can have 1 pixel depending on your screen size. You can have 4 pixels. You can have 3 pixels depending on your screen size. It doesn't really affect anything, right? That's why I usually don't even talk about it in most of my videos. By the way, if you haven't watched my previous videos, please do, especially the one that I posted, the recent post right here on this channel. It was quite a powerful strategy, and all the others that are here on this platform, so that you find the strategy that suits your trading style, right? Which is very important. The reason why we have so many strategies is because we have different trading styles. So you find out the trading style when using the strategy that I'm about to explain is different from the trading style using the strategy that I taught before, which is also different from the previous one as well, right? So you really have to find that that match. Okay, so I'm just going to click on save right now. These are the properties for the first indicator, and then done. So as you can see, we now have that blue line running across our charts, which is fine. The next indicator that we want to install is going to go to our indicator window 2, and that is the average directional movement index, which is the first indicator that you find on your trend indicators, right? And this average directional movement index is going to have the following properties. It's going to have a period of 1. Levels, we're going to need level 10, level 90, and level 50. And then the styling for this indicator, please make sure you choose colors of your background. So I have a white background. That's why you see that all 3 colors on my styling are all white. So if you have a black background, make sure they are all black, right? So make sure the styling for this indicator should be the colors of your background. So we'll simply click on done, and as you can see, there will be nothing on my charts except those levels, level 10, as you can see, level 50, level 90, and nothing else on our charts. So we still have that blue line on our main chart, which is fine like that. Okay, the next indicator that we want to install is also going to go to our indicator window 1. So I'll click the plus sign in line with indicator window 1, and we're going to install Bollinger Bands, which is right here. And this Bollinger Bands should have the following properties. So the period for these Bollinger Bands should be 7. The shift should be 0. Sorry, the deviation should be 0.5. Apply to close, and then no levels, and then the styling, you can pick any color of your choice. I chose the color pink. So once again, the properties that you see on the screen are the correct properties that you should install on your Bollinger Bands as well, right? You can pick any color of your choice, and then once you're done with that, you can simply click on done, and you should see some Bollinger Bands running across your charts. Last but not least, we want to install another indicator on our indicator window 1, and it will be the moving average this time. And this moving average this time is going to have a period of 200, a shift of 0, a method of exponential, apply to close, and then the styling, I'll pick the color black. Please make sure you pick a different color if you have a black background. And then I'll click on save, then done. So as you can see, we now have that black line running across our charts, right? Which means we have successfully installed our strategy. And now what's left is basically knowing when to buy and when to sell. Basically when to enter into your trades, and also when to exit your trades. So I'm very happy that we are actually right in the middle of a setup that one would enter. So I'm going to simply highlight that setup. I'm going to simply highlight the setup like that, and then I'll explain what I just highlighted. So I'll try and move as close as possible to the scenario that we are going to talk about. So this is Boom 500. We're going to be using basically the 5-minute time frame, because we're going to try and grab as many pips as possible, because remember, we want to try and double our account or triple our account like we did right here. So we're going to need to focus on a higher time frame so that we grab as much pips as possible, right? Just a reminder, if you like and subscribe to this channel, you can send me a screenshot on my WhatsApp number, and I'll be able to add you to our VIP signals group for free, right? As simple as that. You can also go to our Telegram channel to learn about our account management program, our copy trading program, and our mentorship program as well. So just a reminder, all the links that you need are in the description box below. You can also learn about Nasdaq, currencies, the core foundations of trading on our third channel, which I've also left a link in the description box below. There are about 4 or 5 strategies on that channel. It's still new, so please try and subscribe to it. Try and grow it as well by sharing to others. Okay, so I'm going to explain the zoom level that we need for this strategy, which is basically the third zoom level. So we're going to move the smallest zoom level. We're going to move one step up and another step up, which makes this the third zoom level. So on that third zoom level, there are only going to be 2 conditions, like I said, that have to be met for you to enter a trade. Number 1, you're going to need your black and pink lines right there to cross at level 90. That is if you are looking for a sell trade, right? And then you're also going to need your candlesticks to cross to be below that blue line. And those 2 conditions make up the sell trade, whether you're on crash, whether you're on boom. If you see your pink and black lines crossing each other at level 90, and if you also see candlesticks falling to be below the blue line on your main chart, then it means you can enter into a sell trade, right? As simple as that. That's how we're actually making some profits. Right now, I'm going to highlight again a scenario where you could enter a buy trade. I'm going to highlight a scenario where you would enter a buy trade. Okay, and it's as simple as this. For a buy trade, the pink and the black line have to cross each other at level 10, and then your candlesticks have to cross to be above the blue line, which means that for when you are buying on boom, you're going to miss the first few spikes, but then you're just going to get the remaining ones, these ones, all the way up like that. The same way on crash, if you would want to sell it, it means you're going to miss the first spikes, and then you get the next spike. Okay, this will just allow you to basically grow your account, and it will also allow you to trade in line with the trend. If you noticed at the beginning, the last 2 indicators that we actually installed, they all came from a trend a trend section of indicators, right? So if you go to indicators, if you go to main window, you find that these first 2, the average directional movement index and the Bollinger Bands and the moving average, they all are trend based indicators, which means they basically show you the trend and what's happening in the market. So if you manage to grab and know when the trend is going to change, then you will be able to predict the new trend. And that's how the strategy basically works. So you'll be able to grab some few candlesticks and then make some profits. So with this strategy, you can hold for up to 15 minutes, for up to 30 minutes in a trade. This is how powerful the strategy is. It's no longer holding 1 or 2 1-minute candlesticks, but you can hold for up to 30 minutes. And I'm just going to show you on my results some of the trades that we did hold for a long period of time. As you can see, this one with $17 in profit. We did hold it for quite some time. The one with $19 again, we did hold it for quite some time with a few losses here. But as you are starting out now, you always want to start out small, making small profits and growing, right? There's always need to being a strategic trader. You always need to be a strategic trader and try and cover as much positions as possible, right? So if you want to learn more in depth about this is what I'm teaching in my mentorship program. I'll teach you one-on-one how I'm actually doing these things. We can actually trade together and double an account together in my mentorship program. So please make sure you sign up for it and you participate as well. So this will be all for this strategy. Until next time.